I haven't ridden in a while now, actually in years. Actually, I missed it a lot. I've been riding for only a couple of minutes now and my legs are already burning. So I got myself a new bicycle. I haven't ridden in a while now, actually in years. And basically, my knees really don't like impacts, and after longer runs, they hurt. So I decided to get myself a bike, so it would be easier on my knees, but I still could build stronger legs and build endurance. So basically, a tiny bit more about the bike. I'm gonna be riding on the road, and I'm gonna be trying to ride longer distances to strengthen my legs and build endurance. But this is a mountain bike, and it would have been smarter for me to buy myself a road bike. But the reason why I bought this is because I could go faster with a road bike. But the thing is, I don't want good times. I want to build endurance and leg strength. So if I decide to go camping with friends, or go like through forest roads like around here, that bike isn't really fit for that. Now mountain bike, yeah, I'm gonna be not as fast on the road, but again, time doesn't really matter. What matters is building strength. So this bike, I'd say, is perfect. Now I came back to the same spot that I began. So I really did not expect that I would enjoy this much, but actually I missed it a lot. I used to ride my bike a lot when I was a kid. I used to ride to work, but then it broke and never used it again. Then I got my driver's license and then I started driving everywhere. But honestly, cycling is a lot of fun. I am just right now going back and forth, through my little town and just, basically just enjoy myself. I've done, I think, slightly under 7K and my legs are burning, my ass is hurting, so I think I shouldn't overdo it, the first day, and everything's gonna be fine. Honestly, I really did not expect that I would enjoy this much. Honestly, I should have bought a bicycle, a while ago. Now, if you want, like more like technical specifications of the bike, I legit don't know any of them. I just went for the one that I could afford, and that's it. So right now I have some other things to do, and I think when I come back, I'm gonna talk about my goals and maybe talk about recovery a tiny bit. I think I'm reaching that age where I see like a beautiful lawn, and I think that it's cool. Now, I don't know if that means that I'm getting older or something, but back to the point. Basically, today I wanted to talk about goals because, I keep talking about, building endurance, and leg strength, endurance, and so on, and getting faster, more endurance. And I just keep talking about it, but I don't think that I mentioned why I want it. And the reason why is because of mountains. Now, last year ago, me and a couple of buddies of mine, we went to Poland and we climbed Mount Risi. And honestly, it was a great experience. I loved it. Like, I liked it a lot. It was challenging, but it was a lot of fun. It was something that I have never done before. But the thing is, it completely broke all of us. I was completely broken. My friend was broken literally, because it started raining. He fell and I think he broke he broke his finger, which it shouldn't be funny, but for some reason it is. So yeah, like, it was like we were incredibly unprepared for that, and it was way too difficult. So right now I'm just basically trying to gain endurance and build leg strength just for mountains. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to climb anything this year, but a great goal would be for next year would be Gran Paradiso. So go to Italy, and I think the smart way to do it would be to get a guide and then do a guided trip to Gran Paradiso. It is I don't remember its exact height. I think it's 4,060 meters, I think. Something like that. So I am transitioning from like building muscle, and like that trip happened in like a weird time where I started to get bored of lifting weights and just being in the gym, and I wanted to change things up. Basically, two things happened where I wanted to change things up, and I tried something new, which was mountain climbing and hiking, and I decided that I needed to switch things up. So my new goal is basically building strength and endurance for mountains. Now, I don't have a goal as a number, you know, run this distance in this time, drive my bike, you know, this distance in a certain amount of time. It's just, you know, gaining strength and gaining endurance. I just weighed myself completely randomly, just out of curiosity, and I came in at my heaviest, like ever. I never weighed this much. It was like, what, 98.6 or 98.5. But yeah, I visited my grandma twice today, and you know that you're not leaving grandma's house on an empty stomach. So yeah, 98.6. So I am nearing that 100. Well, actually not, because you know, I just laid on the couch for the past hour, ate watermelon, and then just ate at my grandma's house. So yeah, all of this extra weight is just food. But when I jumped on the scale, I was like surprised, like no joke. I'm actually starting to really like this place, to just come out here and talk, you know. Everything looks beautiful around here, and this is actually a great place to do sprints. I think from the bottom to the top, I think it's around 30-ish meters, and it's a I'd say not a decent, but you know, not a small incline, so you can do like incline sprints here, which is great. But yeah, I think the last thing I wanted to talk to you about today is recovery. And today's recovery was just me laying on the couch, watching Clarkson's Farm and eating watermelon. So recovery is one of those things where I really need to work on and really need to optimize, but I still yet have very little knowledge about it and can't really optimize it yet. But I'm gonna get that fixed sometime soon, I guess. But for this video, that's gonna be it. So if you watched it till the end, thank you very much. Visit perevia.store, maybe you'll find something you like. Visit Perevia's YouTube channel, because all of the cool stuff is going on there. Other than that, thank you for watching, and see you next time.